Hello all, it's Ben here at Stafford Station Engage again. Just thought I'd give you another update. So, as I said in a previous video, I was going to extend Railway Street, and this is what I've been busy with for the last month or so. So, as you can see, I have extended the back by 6.5 mil. So what we'll do is I'll give you a brief sweep now of the extension, and then I'll just go through each stage with just a bit of a look at the understructure, just a brief one. So it's just got the usual 2x1 and then batons sticking out, and then a 9mm ply above it for the extension, and then the back seam's just been taken off and nailed back on. Just give you a brief look at that. So I didn't want to make it too heavy, the back, so that's why I haven't put another baton on the back. So, and also my lovely wiring there, very tidy. So starting at this end, I have obviously with the extension rebuilt this road back here. So this is just basically a plasticard base, and then 60 thou 1.5mm road surface on top. And while we're at this end, I also decided to put the railings in as well. So these are again end brass railings, road ones. They're a bit fiddly to actually do the staging of the gradients where they were going down the hill. And also they're very delicate. I'll give you a scan of the various kind of gradings, well, the way they're going down anyway, and then on the road top here. Let's give you just now overall scan of that. So for Railway Street itself, this is where I have mainly extended it. So this part here is in exactly the same position it was. So before, you can see that line there, when you ran to this here. So I've extended all the way back there. So I have had to do a new road surface there. The building's obviously the same, they just push back. There's still more to do at the back. And then in addition, I have extended the car park by 1.5 centimetres as well. There's still some markings to do here. But it gives me more space to do that. In terms of actually painting the road, I mainly use Humbrol colours. So combination of these greys, and then it was a bit too dark, so basically I brushed with Vallejo paints to lighten them again, especially the middle road where you probably got more wear from cars. So I used mainly this airbrush version of this Vallejo here. So if you kind of like try gentle with the airbrush, you can actually do an overall effect with the airbrush, and then with the trigger press a bit harder to do more lighter areas there. So I'll give you a close-up of the road I did. And then what I did is I varnished it with satin varnish, and then I used masking tape and did the road markings as well. Yeah, quite pleased with it overall. coming over to the station section, I have, as well as extending, I have resprayed the roofs. I wasn't happy with my weathering previously, and so I've used quite a lot of gradients of greys, mainly humble colours, and I've also decided to put the railings on as well, again in brass. And then, well, I made it hard for myself actually, because I actually put them on and then I had to mask it to paint them, so I painted them a kind of lighter brown colour. I think it looks quite good, better than the job I did before. I didn't have an airbrush back then, and I've got an airbrush now, so this one as well. I haven't actually got all the railings yet for this one. I ran out of them, so I have to order some more. Just give you a view of this side. Yeah, I think it definitely improves it. It looks a bit like a top of a battleship, I was thinking when I was doing it. But I think it's kind of taken away that bunker look that it had a bit. I might do some more rust effects. I quite like that effect in here actually, where it's kind of got a bit more of a dirty effect there. I might do some more rust of the air vents. So back to the extension, I extended this building as well. This obviously went just to there, so I've extended it back to 6.5 centimetres. And I've also weathered the top as well. I'll just pan out on that one. Yeah, it definitely... So let's have a look at the overall look of Railway Street there. Obviously I've got to do more for the back of the station. The station's got this quite interesting ramp that goes up like that over near the concourse, and then there's obviously car park detail in here as well, so I haven't got to that yet. So on the right I have extended this bridge as well, the 6.5 centimetres. You can just see it where the line is of that bit there, obviously there. And then again I have put some railings on as well. Again the same railings that are on the left bridge, and I put them on the road as well, on the path there. I think it looks quite good, in my opinion. So obviously this space here, this big grey space at the back, is where the huge car park is going to go. So that was one of the original prompts for extended Rail Street, was to have enough space to do the car park, because I didn't want a very thin flat car park. So I've now got 6.5 centimetres depth of car park, which will go all the way from there, all the way literally probably to about, well, this actually goes onto the edge of it, this wall here. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, there's a bit more bridge detailing to do. There's another road sign to put here, and there's some lights as well. So yeah, that's the main extension. Well, that about wraps up really. Just give you another scan of the extension again. And thanks for watching. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Much appreciated. Thanks very much. Cheers.